What do you do when you're down by 4 and it's the 7th inning? No matter what comes my way, I can battle through anything and I can battle through that adversity. My name is Lael Ayala. I'm an outfielder for the Harvard softball team. I'm also studying mechanical engineering as well as an Army ROTC cadet. I grew up about 40 minutes north of Atlanta, Georgia. My parents tried me a bunch of different sports and softball was the one that stuck because I was just always like a natural hitter. I actually first came in contact with Harvard when I was 12. I went to a Harvard softball camp. And then ever since then, I was like, wait, I can play Division I softball in college. And most importantly, I wanted to play here because I wanted to be sort of the best of the best. Because I didn't want just to be part of a program where I would just be kind of another number or a player. I wanted to be really respected as a person, developed as a person as well. We always say we don't develop players, we develop women. I was always curious about how things worked. Where I love robotics is not just sort of mechanical design, but you also be proficient in electronics design as well as computer programming. You get to really create something out of nothing. With my thesis, I'm building a full-fledged robotic system completely by myself. I call it the Softbot. It is a completely robotic system. It has horizontal rollers that drive around the grass and scoops the balls up, and it goes into its intake system and then through the storage container out the back of it. It can be remote controlled, but it's mainly autonomous. And so it has sort of a web camera out there that I programmed a machine learning model to recognize and detect softballs. And so to detect softballs, it sort of centers itself on softball and then drives forward, keeps it up, and then it kind of goes into some more of a spin search pattern looking for more softballs and kind of rinses and repeats that process until all the balls are taken. I joined the ROTC program here just because I knew it would sort of develop me in that sort of leadership aspects of my life. I will serve in the Army for 5 years after college, but that's all part-time. My full-time job will be with my startup Gander Robotics. As far as with my engineering background, doing softball, ROTC, I feel I've really pushed myself to be sort of the best person that I could be. It's giving me that discipline and making me successful for the rest of my career.